August 23rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. All right, let's take a look first of all from the Avalon Pier web camera there along the beautiful North Carolina Outer Banks this morning. It's a very pleasant start to the day all across the Carolinas. The temperature 72 there at Kill Devil Hills this morning. Highs yesterday had a nice break from the heat and humidity across a lot of locations here for a lot of folks in the Carolinas and really a lot of the eastern part of the country as a whole. Let's focus here on the Carolinas. It was 87 for a high in Raleigh and Charlotte, 90 in Fayetteville, 76 in Boone, 86 in Cape Hatteras, low and mid 80s across the Triad viewing area. Low humidity as well. Same basic idea, just a few ticks warmer around the Charlotte metro area yesterday. Altogether, a really nice Monday. And today looks pretty nice as well. There's your 5 o'clock hour temperatures. A little warmer there at the Charlotte airport, but a lot of the viewing area around the Charlotte metro in the 60s, a few 50s in the Triad viewing area. A lot of 60s across North Carolina, some 50s mixed in, some 70s across most of South Carolina once you get especially down to the Midlands and the upstate. Dew points are still low, certainly at least lower than they have been, and they will stay pretty low again through the day today, meaning a low humidity type of day. Radar quiet as can be across the Carolinas and really very, very quiet over most of the eastern half of the country. With this drier air in place, obviously that is not terribly supportive of rain and thunderstorms, so it is a pretty quiet start to the day and a pretty quiet setup for a lot of us. All right, so pretty good looking Tuesday. Here's your highs this afternoon. Not bad at all here across the region, looking pretty good. And as I mentioned a moment ago, our dew point temperatures will again remain fairly low for today. So we're down into that workable and even at times comfortable portion here in our dew point comfort scale. Now, as we take a look at tomorrow, still fairly similar. The drier air begins to escape up to the north, so a little bit muggier tomorrow. Temperatures still not bad for your Wednesday. And then later on into the week, we start to crank the heat and humidity just a bit. Thursday, some mountain and foothill thunderstorms a possibility during the afternoon hours. And there's your Thursday highs getting a little hotter. And notice this ridge here on the European model. And that's the case really in all models, developing overhead Friday and the weekend. And so the result of that, the heat cranks. So there's your Friday highs around the region, getting pretty hot and sticky overall. All right, a whole lot happening in the tropics. So let me spend some time here. We have two active classified systems. One is Fiona, one is Gaston, the newest one there in the eastern parts of the Atlantic Ocean. And this is Invest 99 that we've been tracking for you. It is looking more healthy now with the nice flare-up of that nocturnal convection last night. So let me take these one at a time. First of all, Fiona, it is a tropical depression, not looking terribly healthy. This is going to continue to gradually fall apart as it splits the uprights between Bermuda and the East Coast. But again, this is a very weak low. This is not a big deal at all. Now, Gaston is kind of destined for hurricane status sooner rather than later. So it's looking pretty healthy there in the far eastern Atlantic Ocean, getting better and better organized. Here's the 5 a.m. advisory there on Gaston, 50 mile per hour sustained winds. And this is going to head generally northwestward, should become a hurricane, again, sooner rather than later. But this one should stay east of Bermuda and out to sea. So of greatest interest as far as the U.S. is concerned is Invest 99. This system here that, again, is not a classified system at this point as I cut the video, but it's east of the Caribbean islands. And I'll show you this in more detail in just a second, but here's the European model solution. This is late next week and into the following weekend. So not this Thursday through Sunday. We're talking out next week. I should say Sunday through Thursday next week. I said that backwards. This Sunday, late this weekend into next week. You see this actually tracks from the Bahamas across South Florida into the northeastern Gulf and then curving northeast up the Carolina coast from there. All right, so let me show you some more detail here. And the reason you can see a track like that happen is, again, this big ridge developing overhead here as we go through the late week period. And that allows whatever can form there from Invest 99 to kind of scoop beneath that ridge. So there it comes on the European model. This is Sunday night. So we take a big picture perspective here. And again, this is the European model, and this is this morning. All right, so there is Gaston being picked up. And again, not much from Invest 99, but you go down the road, there's 99, there's Gaston. And then from there, you get into the northeastern Gulf. All right, so more on that in just a quick second. First of all, today looking good, a lot of sunshine. There's your dew points this afternoon off the GFS model looking pretty good. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, chances for rain pretty low. Maybe one or two storms possible over the weekend, but still the chance of rain in any one spot then looking pretty low, but the heat and humidity do get a little bit more significant. And a Monday and Tuesday still look as basically the same type of weather idea, depending on the track of Invest 99. Now, again, this is courtesy of Weather Bell. A couple quick snapshots here from the European model. There you go. This is what it looks like down the road. A quick snapshot here from the European of this getting into the northeastern Gulf of Mexico down the road. And this is out at next Tuesday, so a week from now. So, you know, a lot can change between now and then, and this is certainly a ways off, but this Invest 99, that is something to watch for down the road. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody, have a great day, and God bless.